Hi, my name is Kara Bass, and this is my final submission for my Cogswell project. I apologize for the formatting of this video. This computer's pretty old, so when I screen record, it doesn't pick up my voice, so I can't record my voice as I screen record, so it just looks as if I'm like scrolling through with like very long pauses, so I'm gonna have to do it in this format where I film from my phone. So this is my logo for my company, Think Peace Productions. Some of the fellow students probably have not seen this because I didn't know how to upload it in Canvas when I first started, but here it is in its glory. So Uncovered is the game that I did. So here's all my official game art. Since this is an intro to game design class and I focus more on the art, I built this as a portfolio website mostly. So let's see if I click on this, if I can bring you through all the different pieces. So this is my Anya concept art. Anya is the protagonist of my game. She is the piece of consciousness from the unnamed young girl, and she's going to be the adventurer. So the color of her clothing, I wanted her to be kind of a spiritual guide as well as a protector. So the silver of her outfit is for silver aura, which I believe is like mental awareness, and the purple is for spiritual knowing, but also mental illness. It usually involves something wrong in the brain. Red is, of course, passion and love. It can also be anger, which is fitting for a warrior. And the gold, I can't quite remember because I designed her months ago, but... And so I actually did my first ever animations that I've created for this project. So this was just made on Flipanim, which is a very simple site. It's just basic flipbook animation, so the face isn't very good because the tools are very limited, but I did have a nice little animation of her slashing her sword, so I will definitely improve on that in later time. Kaori, so within the game, the unnamed young girl that Anya is a part of her mind, it's implied that she is being abused by someone. So Kaori is supposed to be this mysterious figure. He looks like a father, but he may be like an uncle or just way older brother. So this is a scan of my tutorial level in which I showed how the tutorial battle works for the first time, so you can see my little notes and my mechanics on the side, along with the enemies and just the overall setup. So this is something I drew a couple months ago as a possible boss. I just thought it would be really cool to have like a skeleton octopus because with like kind of a ghostly glow, because as I mentioned in my midterm video, I just took a lot of inspiration from Studio Ghibli, and I thought that a very like mysterious creature like this would be pretty Studio Ghibli-esque, very interesting. This was just something that I couldn't remove. So Fallon, he is the first teammate because in all of the different book worlds, there are many different teammates that you can work with. So Fallon is the tutorial teammate, and so I drew his concept art first because he is the first. And so this is the unnamed young girl that she's a part of. The perspective on this is a little off because I need to actually study the lighting and perspective because I really didn't want to see her face that much. I want there to be a very big cloud of mystery around her, but once Anya actually has to return to the physical body of this young girl, I would see it as like her running up her arm and back into her brain, but the perspective would be very weird. It would be from an underlight. And this is Mugen. He's my little merchant because I thought it'd be funny to just have like a cute little merchant that's in all of the worlds, just no matter what. And so this is the tutorial boss battle, another scan, very similar to the tutorial regular battle. And this is the tutorial strategy level, another scan. This one was not as quality because the camera that I took the picture of in order to put this on, it was kind of dying out. And so I did my second ever animation. It's just a little flipbook page turning, so this is a potential loading screen since Uncovered is themed mainly around books. And this is just the main boss, well, the first tutorial boss. This is the colored version of what was seen earlier. I may change the color scheme though, because since he's based on a pig, I may have it be more fleshy color later on. I just thought the green would make the little mouths pop. Okay. So that's it for my current portfolio. I will be adding to that. This is my description of the game for people who have not seen it. Uncovered is a single-player RPG in which you are a living piece of a girl's consciousness and accidentally fall into one of her favorite childhood novels. Your task is to play through each of the novels on her shelf and make it back to her, but as you continue on your journey, you find pieces of the young girl's memories that imply she may be in danger. Can you save her from this mysterious threat, or is it another living piece of her mind? So that she may be in danger, that's what I created Kaori for, in order to create kind of the mystery of is she being abused or not. So this is my official game design document, and this is my one-pager. So for people who want to see it, the game design document is already here. It's a Google Doc. I guess that button's not working. Yeah, so contact us. I didn't want to put my actual information, except that is my college email, so I thought that would be pretty professional, but the address is obviously fake and the number is obviously fake. So the free answer questions, I had my friends ask the questions that they would like to know about my game. So I wanted my game to be programmed on Xbox, PS4, and PC. I am targeting a teen to a young adult audience because I want it to have a very young feeling, but with more dark themes. For external computer accessories, one thing that I would need to change about the mechanics is I just need to add a mouse, which would probably just to be like for easier attacking. And how much will this cost? It would be based off of how much money I get in investing. And so most sites are like, oh, here, donate to our Kickstarter, except I don't actually want people to donate to me, so I put fake link, please do not click. And so I wanted to have a little section where I could talk about the game a bit more, so I did a blog. Yeah, so I thought I'd do a little background. And so how it all started, Uncovered began as a project for my intro to game design class at Cogswell, but quickly became a source of inspiration and creativity for future and current projects. While learning the different parts of the game industry, I also put extra effort into putting the project by creating my first ever animations on flipanim.com. So yeah, even though this started out as an assignment, it actually led me a little bit closer to what I want to do for a living, which is to animate. And now that I've taken this class, I may want to animate for video games, not just movies, as I initially had in mind. And so I have the Where Are You Now? Currently I'm finishing the Intro to Game Design course, but I'm also preparing to move to study at Chapman University. I plan on enrolling at the Dodge College of Film and Media to double major in animation and visual effects and a BFA in art. Uncovered does probably have to wait longer for serious development, but after I hone my skills, it may become a very serious project that I actually develop. Whether I'll upload it to Steam or keep the story as an idea for an animated short will be determined in the future. And so that's what I have for my site so far. I will probably update the blog if I actually become very, very serious about this project, which I already believe I am serious about this project because I actually just love the concept. Thank you.